Iquitos. So if you're willing to visit the Amazon from Peru, Iquitos is certainly the place. You can only get there by plane or by boat, coming through the Amazon River. And the first thing we did is book a tour. This is from where the tours depart. It's these kind of gondolas that take you deep into the forest. Okay, we got it for a pretty decent price because it wasn't high season. First thing we did is we went to visit a local village. Even though this one wasn't that local, they were pretty used to tourists, so they kind of did a small ceremony for us. But it wasn't like the one that we visit later on. So after that, we got onto the gondolas and we went about 3 hours up the River Amazon, deep into the jungle. It was quite a bit of a ride, but it was really worth it. We paid about $100 for 4 days, 3 nights, and it included the lodging and the food for every day and everything, wherever they took you. We got a pretty good feeling of the Amazon. This is the place that we stayed at. It wasn't an expensive tour, so we didn't stay at any luxurious place, but the cabins were really nice, right deep in there. And you can see the rooms in a second. Pretty basic, but we didn't need much, because we were in the Amazon. We had electricity for certain hours of the day. This was the view from our room, and really good. And after that, we just started to go and visit stuff. So the first thing we visited was the animal kind of sanctuary, where they kind of recover animals to put them back into the wild, or at least that's what they say, because if it was a zoo, I wouldn't visit it. So we saw a lot of Amazon animals like anacondas. There's this huge anaconda there that they got it. It was pretty docile, and we took some pictures with it. Apparently it was injured, and they were just waiting for it to get back. We also got to taste a bit of the liquor. That was the ingredients of the liquor. It's a very popular liquor that they do over there with ingredients from tree barks and all that. Yeah, we every day we would have like these tours planned and these things to do. We go at night. We would go, for example, to see if we found some tarantulas, which were a bit hard to see because it was, as you saw in the beginning, there's a lot of water, so it was wet season, so the river was quite high. Here's a tarantula in a banana tree, a palm tree, but he couldn't get it. Finally it escaped. He was trying to put it in his hand, but at the end it kind of ran away. They don't do anything, but it's really cool to see them. The second day we went to visit the monkey sanctuary. There's a lot of monkeys free all around. They kind of take care of them. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to see them, and they're just running around, and they come to touch you. This is just us storming down, see if we found some crocodiles. We could only see them at night, and I couldn't catch a video of them. The true experience though about the Amazon for me happened after. So after this tour, he kind of told me, yo, I'll make a deal with you guys and we can go in and really explore the Amazon. We'll be eating out there. We'll be making traps, and hunting for fish and whatnot. And that was kind of the true Amazon experience for me. When we were visiting the Amazon with the group, which of course is more difficult and you don't get to experience that much, it was still pretty good. I mean, we were going up and down the river, going to places. At this moment, we saw a sloth up in the tree, and he tried to climb up and get it, but the tree was too wobbly, and I told him to let him go. I mean, it was just, we got a zoom and we took a few pictures of it. And for me, to see an animal in the wild is very important. And then we just went up the river, and then we went to visit another tribe. This tribe was a lot more autochthonous. They did not speak any Spanish at all. We had to go with him. He was the guy translating. And unfortunately, he didn't tell me that where we were going and if we needed money. And I didn't have any money. So it was fun because we ended up trading. Like, I would trade my clothes for like necklaces and stuff like that. And we had a much better kind of communication or interaction with them, and they were a lot more ethnic than the first ones that were in a lot more contact with the city. So yeah, after that we went back to the city and we just got a bit of supplies, and we headed back into the Amazon. This way we went down south because the Iquitos is connected with another city, and then right around the middle where his family is, we went deep into the jungle. And yeah, we just started. That's where like it was just a lot more of we would like cut sugar cane and just eat it. We went fishing. We went into the river swimming. He took us to a friend that would make alcohol out of sugar, and how did he distill it? They just lived in the middle of the jungle, and that was a lot more of an Amazon experience for me. You also have a chance of doing ayahuasca. We didn't have enough time because we were heading back. At least I would recommend you having 5 days to do that, but the Amazon experience for me was absolutely amazing, and I would truly recommend it to anybody. It's one of the best things you're going to do in your life. Please be respectful though with the animals and the people, and don't try to have a colonizing kind of attitude. Just be respectful, enjoy it, and don't try to change anything.